for that. And the Canto Pride, even though it's all in Cantonese, we have English subtitles. So if you're interested, I want to invite you to all come, because it has 3 plays, and then it has poetry, in the old, the ancient poetry and the new poetry, and it has just and songs and all different aspects of Cantonese culture is being presented. So it's a one-of-a-kind show, because you're not going to find it anywhere else. So I encourage you to come, and we are getting some other people coming in right now. So I was going to read one poem, but I can't find it now, so I'm going to read another. This one is about a snake. Well, you have the snake. I might as well read some snake poem. The snake said, "Your relationship is a sham, and your notion of romance is unrealistic. You want men to recite poetry while making love to you, but there'll never be another in this world who will love you more than I." There, the snake rolls away a tear and moves very close to the woman. Sensing her yielding body, it bites down with its dentures. The snake is intrigued by the woman's arms, long and graceful. They take the snake's length, twist and turn it into a pretzel. The twisting makes the snake salivate profusely. It gives the woman certain pleasure. She winds the snake around her neck. It coils artfully. The woman looks into the mirror. It matches with her outfit poorly. With one fling, she throws the snake out of the window. It's a fun poem. Anyway, I want to have a Greg come up next. Greg's been hosting this poetry in Chinatown for more than 2 years now, so it's really wonderful to have him here, taking care of all the features and all of us. But let's have a toast to poetry, poets, and poetry in Chinatown. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, great.
I chose to put my imagination.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming out to 3rd Saturday Poetry in Chinatown, July 2025 edition. This afternoon we have 2 wonderful features. We have Larry Beresford and we have Rose Mark. And we have an open mic, so we certainly invite everyone to sign up. Sign-up sheet should be there, and or somewhere around. And yes, one thing I'd like to say is we should, if you have your telephones, please put them on mute or vibrate or turn them off or something like that, so it doesn't disturb. That's one thing. And the other thing is after each person reads, I've got some pens. Every month we give out some complimentary pens. So they're mostly ballpoint pens, and I think they're paper made. And just to note, there's a little wax tip at the little ball at the tip. So if you start writing, it doesn't write. That's why. Just take that. So anyway, make sure you get one of those after you read. And we'll have a couple of open mics, and then we'll have a feature. I'm not sure which of our features would like to go first. participating. Rose will go first, okay? And then we'll have a few more open mics, and then Larry will go, and then we'll close with open mics. And we'll try to keep it maybe about 3 to 4 minutes. Maybe more people coming in later. So anyway, I need to grab hold of the list to see who we're going to start off with. Oh, Clara, can you just give me the first couple of names?
Oh,
Maybe
yes,
that,
of course.
that would be
Ray and Yolanda.
Ray and Yolanda. Ray is up first, and then Yolanda.
Good afternoon. My name is Ray Fay, and I grew up in Chinatown. The poem I'm going to read is about my deceased father, who was a father of China tennis, raised in Shanghai. And he played across the park 3 times a week for 50 years. Fathers danced. He danced across the court in silk and light, each stroke a flash of joy, a fearless flame. He ruled the great game with grace and fierce delight, yet faced the gate that mocked his very name. The French club sign, nailed bowed on wooden boards. No dogs or Chinamen, the words burned deep. He served through silence, struck with heart and swords, and practiced drills when others chose to sleep. He crossed the sea alone, as so unmoored, the dream of banks and balance in his mind. The warden stamped him, still he was ignored. Too bright, too strange, with words unkind. He drove through dusk and metered ticking time, a banker in a cab with student scars. He watched the skyline, waltz in fog and grime, counted each street and found all the bars. His room was bare, one bed, one bulb, one prayer, yet filled with strength that pulsed beneath the floor. He sent each dollar home with loving care, a dance of sacrifice, both gift and chore. He told his story not with spite, but song, his eye alight with rhythm, loss, and truth. He played by rules, though many did him wrong. He held his honor firm since early youth. In every swing, a fire behind his stance. In every breath, a grace that would not yield. His soul found voice in love, regret, and dance.
And I believe Yolanda's up next.
Chinatown, thank you. Thank you, buddy. No, I have trust in this.
Yes, I'm reading this poem. It's a matter of more than 3 minutes because I'm reading it in Russian, and then I'm going to read the English translation from a Russian book from Moscow. All the books are from Moscow. So it's called Zimny Вечер. Буря, I love you, небо крылет, вихри снежные крутя. То как зверь она забует, то заплачет, как дитя. То покровле обречарлось, вдруг Соломон сошумит. То как путник запоздали, к нам был кашко состучить. Наша лихая лачушка и печально и темно, что же ты, мой строюшка, приумолкнул окна, или бури с обиванием, ты, мой друг, утомления, или дремлешь под служанием боевого ртена. Випем, добрая подружка, вино юности моей, випем все горе, где же кружка, сердцу будет веселей. Spoj mene pesmu kak sinica, tiho zamorem žila. Spoj mene pesmu kak devica, sa vodoj poutro šla. Burja megloviju, neba kroje, vihri snežni krutja, toga zverana zavoje, zorla zavlačerka ditja, bi pem dobraja podružka v novinosti mojej, bi pem se gorja gdeže kruška, srcu bude veselej. And so now I'm going to read the English translation from this book. I also translated it, but I can't find it and I can't remember it. Okay, so it goes, winter evening, over the earth and storm is prowling, bringing whirling, blinding snow. Like a beast, I hear it howling, like an infant wailing low. Now the catchet raffles playing on our roof, now at our pane, wraps like someone homeward straying and hiding in the plain. Old one, all our hut is dark and dreary, by a candle dimly lit. Why so sad, my dear, my weary, at the window you sit? Is it because the storm is mourning, that so very still you keep? That your spindle's mournful droning put you quietly to sleep? Come, O comrade, solidarity, solitary of this cheerless youth of mine. Take a cup and let us bury all our many woes in wine. A pomade out by the river, sing a little song to me, or a talented one that never leaves its home beyond the sea. Over the earth the storm is prowling, bringing whirling, blinding snow. Like a beast I hear it howling, like an infant rolling low. Come, O comrade solitary of this cheerless youth of mine, take a cup and let us bury all our many woes in wine. And so, the part where it talks about the wind is sounding like a drifter. I found this book about 3 years ago at the Japanese Cherry Blossom Festival, and when I saw it, I see it's a naked guy on the roof. That's what he talks about, the roof being made out of hay. And he's a naked guy, so I said, what are they saying? That the naked wind, the naked man, the prowler, the cornerless guy is going to rape you. So I really like this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, Gary's next, and then Rob. And then we'll have first of our teachers. And a couple of these pens are scented. Some of them are scented, so they're not that all ballpoint.
Okay. Okay. Hi. I like to do funny rhymes for kids, so I'm going to do one of my rhymes.
Yes, please.
How's that?
Much better.
Much better. Okay, good. You're going to have to solve the crime that occurs in this poem. It's called the alphabet. Something's missing when I say the alphabet. The alphabet was quite upset. Someone stole my letter. She knew she had to get it back, or she could spell etter. She asked her all, ouncing all, have you seen my letter? Well, ounced ball, I don't recall. I hope you soon spell better. Shasta Eve buzzed the tree. Have you seen my letter? No, buzzed he. I didn't see. I hope you soon spell better. She asked a bird, a blue jay bird, have you seen my letter? No, said bird, not seen nor heard. I hope you soon spell better. She asked a burglar, a big bad burglar, have you seen my letter? Well, me, poor me, innocent me. I hope you soon spell better.
Oh, you're good?
Hey.
So sweet. Thank you, Gary. All right. Next up, Rob. Steve. Gary. Is this your back?
Yeah.
Thank you, Greg. Hello. I am going to take a detour today from my usual songs of social protest and or general filth. I'm going to do a song that is it's for our host, because our host is a big fan of jazz, and this is one of my new songs, which is called Jazz Cats. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot the horn section. The rock cats won't shut up, the jazz cats will. That's why I like jazz. Country cats went Hollywood, the jazz cats didn't. That's why I like jazz. Gonna play take 5, gonna come alive. Giant steps to watermelon. I'm buying what they're selling. Punk cats can't play, the jazz cats can. That's why I like jazz. Male cats scream, jazz cats simmer. That's why I like jazz. Peter Gunn did Gospel John. Let the orchestra play on. Out of the cool into the hot. Sunflowers, sweet spot.